What if you can run your business, grow your income, and connect with people all for just $10 a month, even if you are an introvert? I'm about to introduce a young lady to you by the name of Rhonda. She is a realtor, she's a hairstylist, and she's introverted, yet she has taken a simple $10 business and turned it into some income using some simple steps that she herself has done. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm actually going to let Rhonda tell you her story so you can get a feel of how she can do it. Now, if she's a hairdresser and a realtor and is looking forward to making money online, then I think this is something that you ought to be willing to do as well, regardless of what your career status is right now. This simple $10 business is helping a lot of people, and I believe it can help you as well. So listen to Rhonda's story, and then I'm going to come back after Rhonda has finished speaking. I'm going to give you some key steps that you can take in order to get started with this $10 business right now. So I will see you after Rhonda has finished telling you her personal story.
So I've always been self-employed. I've never worked for anybody. And I'm an introvert. Like you're not going to see me on a video. Doing this Zoom is enough. But I'm really good one-on-one with people. So for me, doing hair, everybody knows a hairstylist. So I never had to go out and say, come to me or take somebody else's client. I could just say, hey, have you heard of this product? Try it. And they would try it. And so I would build relationships, and eventually their hairstylist would leave or not have an appointment, and you just build your clientele. And with real estate, we have a technique that we use called farming. And it pretty much works with everything. And the reason I didn't start farming sooner, I've been with HBA, I don't know how long, a year or more, because before the app, this was very difficult for me. And at first, I was going to hire somebody to do things or call out to my sponsor and say, help me fix this, do it, I'll pay you. But by doing that, then I can't help the people who I bring in who may need help. So it's been a process. But once the app came out, it's game changer. Like I can do it. It's completely different. And so I started farming. And it's easy. It's the soil is your target audience. So I wanted to know who my target audience is. And in this business, it's a big audience. It's people who want to make money and work from home or supplement their income. And then the seeds are just being available to help people. I made a funnel several years ago and it cost me $100 just for the funnel. And then I had a little stand store and that cost me money, and everything was costing me money. And so when I came across this, I really liked that it's all in one. Everything is here. The price is good. I really like Mike and Paul. And it was just difficult for me. And I kept thinking about leaving, but I kept staying because I absolutely love this community. So um, that's what I'm doing is I'm just planting seeds all over. And the water would be just consistently reaching out to those people, touching base. I now have 15 people reaching out to me, and that's only been in the last week. And they're already starting to ask questions like, what do I do? Um, I don't know what I do exactly. So I'm going to, I hope, just send them my link to Mike and Paul and let them explain what we do. I that was the other thing I liked about HBA is I don't have to sell this product. I don't have to explain this product. I don't have to teach these people. Everything is available here. It's like one-stop shop. I was on a long-term plan. I want to retire in a couple years. And so I figured I have 3 or 4 years to build this up. But this app really has me excited, and I'm ready to start harvesting. So that's what I'm doing.
So I hope you loved Rhonda's story, because I do. This is what the $10 business is all about. It's not about chasing people and trying to make people or coerce people into joining your business opportunity. It's about serving people, helping people, planting seeds that people can actually reap the harvest of. Because if you're just out there pushing your business opportunity and spreading your links everywhere, spamming your links everywhere online, no one's going to pay attention to you. As a matter of fact, they're going to ignore you. But that's not what Rhonda has done. Rhonda is actually, stepped up and stepped in. Even though she's a hairdresser, even though she's a realtor and she's busy and she's introverted, the fact that she's introverted, because I can relate to that. Because when I began, my online business, I didn't want to do videos. I'm introverted or shy, whatever you want to call it. And so I didn't want to put myself out there, but I came to realize that in order for me to be successful, I needed to put myself out there. And Rhonda is doing it in her own way. Even though she's introverted, she's doing it in her own ways that's helping others succeed while she succeeds herself. So the key things that you need to realize is, one, you just need to keep it simple. One system that does everything for you. You bring them into the community, you help people out and get them going in the right direction. The next thing is to serve before you sell. If you notice what Rhonda did, Rhonda started serving other people and not necessarily selling them, which helped them get going in the right direction. So that's what you want to do. Don't be pushy, don't be salesy, just serve other people. That's what we are all about with the $10 Miracle app and the simple $10 business. And you have to stay consistent. It's just like farming. Look, I didn't grow up on a farm, but my grandmother and them, they, planted their own crops and things like that. And so when you plant a seed, you have to wait for the harvest. You can't plant something and expect it to happen the next day or the next week. You have to be willing to wait and let it happen on its own. Eventually, you're going to reap, what you sow. So you have to be willing to sow into this business, put your heart into this business, focus on this one business. I can tell you this right here. If you focus on the simple $10 business, one product, focus on one platform in order to serve people on, okay? And then do the best that you can to help those people that you're serving, you can see success in this business. So it's simple. One product, one platform, one audience that you are serving, and help them get the results that they want to get as well. When you do that, things will begin to change for you, just like they did for Rhonda. Now, I don't know where you are, if you're self-employed, or if you're trying affiliate marketing for the first time, or you even have just a regular 9-to-5 job. If you're looking for something that's going to help you eventually, get out of the situation that you're in, I want to invite you to take a closer look at this simple $10 business by clicking the link that's in the description below. Another video is going to pop up on here. I want you to watch that video, because it's another story by a young lady by the name of Stephanie, who actually tells you her story and how it has helped her in her business as well, and how it made her more productive in her morning. So go ahead right now, click the link in the description below to get started. I will see you on the inside. My name is Richard Harrison. I'm out of here. I want you to have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.